As the U.S. grapples with ballooning costs and repeated delays in Boeing's troubled VC-25B program, an unexpected alternative has emerged: a civilian Boeing 747-8 jet originally owned by Qatar. What began as a behind-the-scenes inquiry under the Trump administration has evolved into a potential cost-saving measure, sparking both interest and controversy within defense circles. From security concerns and classified modification requirements to questions of readiness and symbolism, the proposal to convert Qatar's aircraft into the world's most powerful flying command post has become one of the most debated topics in presidential aviation. On Thursday, June 5th, Troy Mank, the acting Undersecretary of the U.S. Air Force, told Congress that converting a civilian Boeing 747, recently acquired from Qatar, into a fully operational Air Force One could cost potentially hundreds of millions of dollars. The Boeing 747, one of the most iconic wide-body aircraft in aviation history, was first introduced by Pan American World Airways. Developed and manufactured by Boeing, this revolutionary jetliner made its maiden commercial delivery on January 22, 1970, forever changing long-haul air travel with its massive capacity and distinctive humpback design. Over the decades, the 747 served as the flagship of numerous global airlines. After more than 50 years in service, Boeing delivered the final 747 on January 31, 2023, bringing the total number of units delivered to 1,573. Speaking before the House Armed Services Committee, Mike estimated that the final price tag would likely come in under $400 million. The conversion includes not only the extensive retrofit necessary to meet military and presidential transport standards, but also provisions for spare parts and logistical support. Democratic Representative Joe Courtney of Connecticut highlighted that the current budgeted at approximately $3.9 billion. Still, Mike emphasized that the Qatar 747 conversion would be significantly more affordable. He noted that while the aircraft wouldn't replace the VC-25B, it could serve as a reliable backup or support aircraft, offering a practical solution amid ongoing delays and rising costs in the main replacement program. Mank stated that most details regarding the aircraft modification requirements are classified, and therefore declined to provide specifics. He also dismissed speculation that the upgrade costs would exceed $1 billion, calling such projections exaggerated. Representative Courtney pressed further, asking Mike to explain how the projected budget figure was determined, but Mike offered no additional details. The U.S. Air Force previously told CNN that it is preparing to award a contract for converting the 747-8 aircraft for executive airlift service, following a directive from the Secretary of Defense. The aircraft is currently parked in San Antonio, awaiting the next steps. The Department of Defense declined to comment further, citing the classified nature of the contract information. You can't retrofit a plane that is built for another purpose for Air Force One and expect it to be a free plane. It's clear that this is going to be a drain on the Air Force's budget. The U.S. Air Force's decision to convert a civilian Boeing 747, originally acquired from Qatar, into a version of Air Force One is rooted in both practical and strategic considerations. First and foremost, this move is seen as a cost and time-saving alternative to designing a brand new aircraft from scratch. The Qatar-owned 747-8I was already outfitted for VIP transport and maintained to high standards, making it a strong candidate for conversion. Politically, the initiative helps the Pentagon project fiscal responsibility at a time when military spending, especially on high-profile programs like Air Force One, faces increasing scrutiny from both lawmakers and the public. With delays and budget overruns plaguing the upcoming VC-25B replacement aircraft, estimated to cost $3.9 billion, the retrofitted 747 may also serve as a backup or interim solution. Additionally, the availability of a nearly new 747 at a favorable cost presented a rare opportunity that the Air Force was quick to seize. Beyond the logistics, the move also enhances strategic readiness. Air Force One is more than just transportation. It's a symbol of presidential power and American global presence. Ensuring a ready and modern aircraft helps maintain that image while addressing urgent operational needs. President Donald Trump reportedly initiated the search for a new Air Force One candidate as early as 2025, according to Jake Hardiman. The current VC-25A planes first entered service in 1987, and the VC-25B replacements have faced numerous delays and significant budget overruns, to the point where Boeing has declared the project a significant financial loss. According to a report by CNN, the Trump administration asked Boeing to provide a list of replacement planes that could be converted into the new Air Force One, as Trump did not want to wait another 2 years. That list included Qatar as one of Boeing's customers with suitable jets. The Pentagon then reached out to Qatar about the possibility of purchasing the planes, and the Qatari government agreed to the idea. According to 4 sources cited by CNN, the initiative originated with the United States, not Qatar. The deal has since remained unfinished, and both U.S. lawmakers and defense experts have raised serious concerns, calling the proposal a potential national security disaster. In a special report published in the fall of 2024 by Jonathan E. Hendry and Dr. Omar Memon, the authors outlined all publicly known details regarding Boeing's troubled VC-25B program. The aircraft selected for the program are a pair of Boeing 747-8 jets originally built for Transaero, a now-defunct Russian airline. In contrast, the current VC-25A models, based on the older 747-200 series, are nearly 4 decades old. The technology integrated into Air Force One is extraordinarily advanced, far surpassing anything else in the world. No other executive aircraft on the planet compares. In addition to transporting the President of the United States and an entourage of hundreds, the VC-25 serves as both a medical facility and a mobile nuclear command center. The President's massive jet is equipped to feed 100 hungry diplomats and journalists from its onboard kitchen, and includes sleeping quarters, as well as conference spaces of varying sizes and specifications. While the 747-8 from Qatar may be newer, it is not the same. Time will tell whether it can be adapted quickly and effectively for a mission of such demanding scope.